all. A very warm welcome to the Global Stat Academy. So today we are going to learn about, talk about rather, random sampling. So it's a very interesting thing before doing any kind of modeling exercise. You have to choose the right sample to build a model, and it has to be random kind of. So what is exactly random sampling means? So it is a part of the sampling technique where or rather in which each sample has an equal probability of being chosen. A sample chosen randomly meant to be an unbiased representation of the total population. So an unbiased random sample is very important for drawing the conclusions. That's what I mentioned in this manner, that it is a sampling method that provides all the samples of the subset of the same size, providing an equal chance and opportunity of getting selected from the main populations. So how many types of samples are there? There are 4 types of random sampling, right? So it's simple random sampling, self-weighting sample, stratified sampling, and cluster sampling. So you can also have, apart from these 4 sampling techniques, you can have systematic sampling, convenience sampling, correct? So now we are going to discuss about what are the types of what exactly means simple random sampling. So, in a simple random sample, every member of the population has an equal chance of getting selected. Next is a self-weighting sample. So, what is exactly it is? So, a self-weighting sample usually in respect of the total of the entire population is generally incorporated in a sample design to simplify tabulation work, because the population total is kind of easily estimated from the sample total. Next is the stratified sampling, right? So in statistics, stratified sampling is a method of sampling from a population which can be partitions into subpopulations. So you can see that in statistical surveys, when subpopulations within an overall population vary, it could be an advantageous to sample each subpopulation independently. So cluster sampling is kind of a sampling plan when you're using kind of mutually homogeneous and heterogeneous groupings which are evident in a statistical population. It is often used in marketing research. In this sampling plan, the total population is divided into these groups and a simple random sample of the group is selected. Next, how we do this sampling. You can take a number of independent observations from the same probability distribution without involving the real populations. Then you have to define the population of based on which you are going to build up the model. Then you have to specify the sampling frame. Next, you have to select the specific sampling methods, and obviously you have to determine the sample size where you can apply basically. So sampling techniques you can use when a characteristics of a whole population is to be estimated. So for example, you cannot build a model on say a whole lot of observation, whatever you have. Say for example, in a bank you are having say 10 lakh accounts. You cannot build a model on a 10 lakhs accounts. So you have to be rightly uh, choose your samples, right? Based on which you have to build the model, and those sample accounts which you are going to choose, it should be a representative of your business problem. So basically sampling is mainly used to gather information about a population before doing any kind of modeling techniques. And you can use different tools like SAS and R for deployment to write the coding base, right? Okay, stay tuned for our next topic. Have a great day.